YouTube? It's your boy Jimmy back in the video, man. And this video right here, man, I'm just trying to show you guys because people be telling me I'm always mad at my videos. I'm not mad, bro. But this is another reason why I get frustrated a lot of times, right? Now, this gameplay right here, I'm going to already tell you guys we lost the game, right? Randoms, we lost, right? Now, let me tell you why we lost. One person, right? How one person can cause you to lose the game. I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm talking about. Because people will tell me, oh, you're part of the problems why people lose, this is and that. Y'all not understanding, bro, right? Now, before we get into this gameplay, before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been showing love and support to my videos. You guys been commenting down low. Whether you agree or disagree with me, I appreciate all the support. You know, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say you know what I'm saying again. You get the point, right? Now, let me read out to you guys. First of all, we had a slow start to the game. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to do some commentary, but in the mid-between, I'm going to talk about the game as well. You guys know how I like to do my commentary. And then I like to also talk about the main issues, like what went wrong with this team that I was playing with these, what went wrong with these randoms that I was playing with, because the game is clearly winnable. Now, you guys see in the video, I'm an 86 overall. Now, if you can ask me, now, what overall are you currently? I'm an 88 overall currently, but in this video, I was 86 overall, playing in, I believe, high rec, because I had a 99 overall on my team, so it's got to be high rec. And the game was winnable. So, but I want to tell you guys this, right? The reasons why the video is called "How One Person Can Cause You to Lose the Game," because the small forward, right? Now I know what somebody's gonna say. The small forward's like what, an 80 overall, right? But his build is shooting, right? It says he was like a shooter or something like that. Please tell me why. When I read you guys out to this stat line what his stats were, and y'all can see I get snatch block right there, but that's one play. I'm not worried about one play, bro. I'm really not worried about one play, right? But let me read out to you guys his stats, right? Y'all saw I was trying to get to the basket right there. I tried to get an open lane, tried to start things off good, didn't work, right? Let me read out to the numbers that he had. The small forward in 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, in 30 minutes, the small forward put up 0 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, all of 1 from the field. Now, I know some can say, well, he only had 1 attempt. No, he had multiple opportunities to make an impact on the floor, right? No steals, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, all of 1 from the field, all of 1 from 3-point range. Now, I don't know about you guys, but how do he was basically getting an exercise on the court. What was he doing? And the funny thing about this game is, like I kept telling you guys, I wanted the big man to come down low. So if you guys hear my mic is on, I was trying to get the big to go down low. Now that's one turnover from me. I'll take that. I was getting kind of frustrated because I don't like playing with the big men that just go sit corner. To me, you dominate down low. Like at least try to do something down low, right? So y'all saw I turned the ball over right there. But the reasons why we had a slow start is because we had to figure something out. Because the small forward, he was basically just useless. I mean, he didn't really give us nothing. And I'm not, because I know people can say, well, it's not, I thought you said it's not always about scoring. You're correct. But what the stats I just read out to y'all, he didn't have no steals. He didn't have no blocks. He had 1 assist. 1 assist, no steals, no blocks, no rebounds, right? No rebounds. 3 turnovers. You can't do that in rec nowadays, right? Now, like I told you guys, what did I say? His build was shooter, right? What does that tell me? He's one-dimensional. That tells me, see that right there? He had an opportunity to shoot the ball. He got a 3 next to his name. Why is he attacking the basket? I have no idea. He brought his man to the big man. Now the big man got to make a decision. You see what I'm saying? It's just not good basketball, right? So I go to a post fadeaway. I knock it down, right? But you guys see what I'm talking about. He had an opportunity to shoot the ball. It said he drives to the basket, brings his man to the big, and it's like confusion. Now we gotta try to put something up. Now, I was lucky enough to hit that post fadeaway right there. That is in my bag. You guys know that already. But you cannot be that bad. You can't be one-dimensional, bro. If you are a shooter, shoot it. Shoot the ball, bro. That's what you do. Shoot it.
He was shooting threes. I don't understand.
No, so I'm gonna say, well, what if he doesn't have badges, bro? He got a 3 next to his name. That's all I need to see. If you got a 3 next to your name on the player, you can shoot the ball, bro. That's all I need to see. You can shoot the ball. It's not even about badges point. If you can shoot the ball, bro. But let me tell you guys this. He probably thought as if he shot the ball and he missed, he wasn't gonna get the ball again.
No, I
That's
don't
not the
know.
case. It's one
I didn't
shot.
think he
At
tried the
least try to make an
basket.
impact. Again, you had no blocks, no steals, one assist. He basically had an exercise on the court. You were just running up and down the court for 30 minutes. And 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 30
I
minutes.
got a block. That's a
You did
charge,
not. You
bro.
didn't make no impact. We had a slow start to this game because he didn't want to shoot the ball early. Then on top of that, we had to figure things out. And the big man was sitting corner. He was not going down low and trying to finish down low. So we had to figure out a lot of stuff. But you got to find ways to impact the game. And this is why I try to tell people. This is why sometimes I get frustrated because when people make builds, it's like they're afraid to try something. Like right there, you got separation. Pull it. Why is he attacking the basket? Makes no sense really. I shoot the mid range, it rattles out. I just don't understand, bro. Why some people they don't understand why I get frustrated. This is why I get frustrated, bro. If you got a three next to your name, shoot the ball, bro. Shoot. You're a shooter. If I'm correct, y'all can go back and see what his build was. It was a shooter, right? Why is he not shooting the ball when he's getting space? So, yes, we lost this game. But the funny thing is, like I said, the game is winnable. We went on a run, guys. We went on a run. Like I told you guys, I never said I was good. I never said I was amazing. I always told you I was solid, right? I always told you I was going to be a solid player, which I've always have been a solid player, right? I'm going to find ways to get blocks. I'm going to find ways to get steals. I'm going to find ways to get rebounds and assists. I'm not just going to sit here and try to score. I'm going to do other things on the court. So, but you also guys got to pay attention to this. Another reason why I get frustrated because you see this right here. This is predictable offense, right? This is predictable. This is telling me we're gonna let the big man sit at the corner and y'all just attack the basket. That's obvious, and that's why we really had a really slow start. The offense is too predictable. It was obvious what we were trying to do. That's why I got kind of frustrated when I was saying I need the big man to go down low. But he obviously couldn't do it. Now, I will give him his credit. He did knock down some tough shots. He made some clutch shots, but at the same time, it really hurt us because it took us a lot. It took us a while to figure it out. Y'all see, I get the steal right there. It took us a while to figure out what we need to do. Attack it, bro. You see this right here? Now he gives me the ball back. I'm like, bro, why didn't you finish a wide open layup? Again, guys, that's the small
Wide
forward.
open
Y'all saw that
lane.
right there? He had a wide open opportunity. Now someone's like, well, you had a wide open three. Do y'all really think I was expecting to get the ball right there when he has a wide open trip to the lane? After I created the turnover, do you guys think I was expecting him to pass me the ball back? I was surprised. I was like, bro, go up with the layup. It's a wide open layup. So now we have a 7-16 game. We scored 7 points in the first quarter, guys. That's unacceptable, number one. That's unacceptable. So right here, the white team has the ball. We force a turnover, right? Find a way to get a steal. Again, he has another opportunity. He passes out of it.
This man is
We go
playing
back to the big
scared,
man.
bro.
He
He's
goes to the
playing
corner. You see how
scared
this is
to me, bro.
predictable? It's obvious, bro. If y'all know one thing about me, right? I don't like when big men go sit at the corner, right? If you're undersized, I get it, but at least try to do something down low because when you sit at that corner
I
stuff,
don't
it
need
is
to.
obvious
All I'm
of
saying
what
is
we are
if
going
he's
to
not
do.
cutting to the
Attack the
basket, like he's doing the
basket and
same
try to
thing every
force. Right there, I
time,
forced that turnover because I was playing amazing on ball defense, right? But you guys get what I'm
man is
saying.
playing scared.
When you have a big man that's not going to go down low and he's going to sit and try to shoot threes, it's obvious what you're going to do. It really is.
I'm an 86
And I don't
rebound,
like
bro. What do
that.
you
And
want
y'all
me
see
to
why I
do?
don't like that. Y'all see that's why we have, what, 9 points? And they gave me an animation right there. We have 9 points. We put up 7 points in the first quarter. Because it's predictable offense. So now, right, Black team has the ball. Back to the
Bro,
small forward. Can he
why
do
don't
something?
you
Instead, he's going to pass the
fire?
ball
It's a
once again.
layup.
We go back to the small forward. He goes back to him.
It's a
So it's like the
layup, my
small
guy.
forward, he can't do nothing, right? It's like he's useless on the court. He's not trying to create a shot. He's not trying to get open. He's just passing the ball, hot potato, hot potato. Every time the small forward touches the ball, hot potato. It's hot potato with him. Every time it's like this. We give him the ball, hot potato. He gotta get rid of it. He's not trying to do anything. Do you guys want me to read the stats out to you again? Let me read the stats out to you again, right? Y'all see I found a way to get to the basket right there. Notice how when I got snatch block, I didn't stop, bro. I'm trying to. I always told you I'm gonna try, right? Now, for the ones who think I'm trolling, let me read the stats to you again. in 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 30 minutes, because we all know a rec game is what, 30 minutes, right? The small forward had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, all one from the field, right? Y'all see, I get the rebound. I try to go back up. I should have kicked it out. I was trying to be aggressive right there. I should have kicked it out, right? So we get the ball back. Another opportunity because we got the steal, right? We go back to the small forward. He passes out again. Small forward, can you do something other than just hot potato with it? Guess what, guys? Hot potato. He can't do nothing. Now, if you guys want to really honestly, you already know why we lost this game, right? But his guy, let me tell you how many points his guy had. 17 points, I believe. 17 points. Now, if you add up the scoring stat sheet, right? Everybody, I believe, on this team, we all had over, 9 to 8 points plus. He gave us 0 points. 0 points in 30 minutes. Now, I dare one of you guys to put in the comments saying, well, he didn't have no opportunities. Bro, did you not see when I got this, too? I gave him the ball, a free trip to get a layup, and he passed out of it. That tells me you don't trust your build. That tells me you don't know. That tells me you're scared. You don't know what you're doing. You had a wide open layup after I forced the steal, and you're gonna pass out of it. What's gonna be the next excuse? Oh, I don't have badges. It's a layup. A layup. You didn't even try. Now I can see this. If he would have went and attacked the basket and missed the layup, okay, then that's fine. But you didn't even attempt to go up for the. You literally drove to kick it out on a fast, free layup. There's your ball game. There's your ball game. Predictable offense. You got the small forward. Don't know. He don't trust Bill whatsoever. Don't know what he's doing. And guess what? I guess what, guys. Right? You see what I'm saying? Now, and also, you guys gotta also keep this in mind, right? Guess what? When the center is not in the paint. And when he's shooting them threes, how are we going to get rebounds? So that throws out the second opportunities. How are we going to find ways to get rebounds if the center's not in the paint? So that's another frustration. We can't really get rebounds. It's like we got to knock down the shots, right? This also goes back to what I've always been saying in my videos. Find a build that fits your play style. If you are on a build and you put up 0 points and zero steals, 0 blocks in 30 minutes, the build is obviously not for you. It's obviously not. And obviously one attempt on a shooter, no. This is why I always tell people, yo, if you're going to make a build, pick it off your play style, right? I don't care if your play style is a build that has, a 55 passing. If that's your play style, go for it. If you got a play style to where you like to slash and not shoot, go for it. Because that's how you play, right? But when you go on YouTube and you try to copy somebody's build, saying, oh, this build is gonna be the meta. This build's gonna be amazing. This build's gonna be elite. You're not gonna miss with this build. That's somebody else's build. That's not you, right? And again, this goes back to what I've always told you guys, right? It shows in the footage. Because somebody's going to say, well, how do you know he didn't just have a bad game? Bro, are you not watching the game? He's had some looks. He's had some opportunities. But he doesn't trust his build. Do you want to know what he said at the end of the game? Because he put his mic on, I think, at one time in the first quarter, and he took it out. Right? He said he was lagging or something. He said, oh, I'm lagging, right? Okay. We didn't get on him for that, right? My mic isn't on. I'm not saying nothing. At the end of the game, he said, oh, I don't have no badges though. So let me ask you this. If you don't have any badges, why bring the build to rec? What did you expect to happen? Hey, I see I get the rebound right there after I miss a layup. Now, again, that's what I'm asking you guys. If you have no badges on the build, why take it to the rec? Why in your brain says, okay, you know what? I'm going to take my challenge to the rec. If I know I ain't got no badges, right? But this goes back to what I've always been saying. When you're on a build that doesn't fit your play style, you're not going to know what to do. You're not. I told you guys this. You are going to you're hurting yourself doing that. And some of y'all really would make a build that you see on YouTube, put your money into it, say, you know what? Yeah, this I'm gonna make this because because this guy went crazy on this one, right? I got to make this build. Somebody made a 6'9". Oh, yeah, I got to make this. It's the meta. I got to make this. Y'all notice how I told you guys at 2K22 that I said I'm going 6'8" again. Notice how I stuck with that. Notice how I didn't switch up. Notice how just because there's a meta out there, I didn't say, you know what, I'm going to go 6'9" because that's the meta. No, because my playstyle is 6'8". It's always been 6'8". Ever since 2K19, it's always been 6'8", bro. So you see how I stuck with it? Y'all see how my build is on GOAT when I'm at an 86 overall? It wasn't given. I had to earn it. Do you see how I stick with I go with my playstyle though, right? Do you see how I find ways to make an impact on the court? I got snatch block, but hey, I'm still finding ways to try something. Wide open 3-ball, he knocks it down, right? Now, like I told you guys, we ended up making a run, I believe, what it was in the fourth quarter and the third quarter. The game was winnable, very winnable. We had a couple of mistakes, but this goes back, because I know somebody said, well, you said you really don't want to point the finger at nobody. Well, you really can't, but in this situation, when you have opportunities to get a 3, when you have opportunities to get a layup, when you have opportunities to possibly get to the free throw line, this is when you can point the finger. Because there's no excuse in 30 minutes for you to have those stats. For 30 minutes for you to put up stats like that. No stats. Nothing. No points. No rebounds. No assists. No 1 assist. No steals. No blocks. 3 turnovers. You had more turnovers than shot attempts. We can point the fingers. You didn't even try to make an impact on the court. You didn't try. We gave this, and this is what's frustrating. Going back and watching this game, we gave the guy multiple opportunities. The people on the mic right now, they were getting frustrated too. They were saying, "Yo, small forward, you got to do something, bro. You just running up and down the court. You're not doing nothing." But guess what? My mic didn't go on because I was like, you know what? Maybe he's just like don't feel like he's open. So I let it slide in the first half, basically. But fourth quarter, when the game is winnable, and you still not trying to do nothing? I got a problem with that, bro. Why are you out here if you don't trust that build? Why? For what? Why bring yourself to the wreck if you're not going to try, bro? And like I said, we went on a run. Y'all going to see it. We went on a run in this game. We won a huge run, right? Huge run. But what did I say in another video, guys? The video that's at 2.7 thousand views right now. What did I say in that video? Your teammates have to find ways to make an impact on the court. If not, you're going to struggle tremendously. Y'all saw in the first quarter, we struggled tremendously. We put up 7 points as a team. That is disgraceful. If you don't make an impact on the court, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to win the game. And honestly, that's how it should be. If you're in 5v5 basketball, if you're in a 5v5 basketball game and somebody just sitting there not doing nothing on the court, you deserve to lose. Now in this situation, this team right here, we don't deserve this because everybody else put in effort. We tried to do something. The small forward, he was just playing scared, nervous. Don't trust him. You don't trust his build. So I'm happy I'm making this video because I want this to be a wake-up call to people out there that, yo, listen, if you make a build and you don't feel like you trust that build, don't bring it to rec. Or best bet, don't make it, especially if it's not your play style. And the reason why I'm going to repeat this again, guys, I was telling you guys this stuff in 2K22, and I guarantee you guys this. He was one of those players that had a glitch build in 2K22. What did I say? The ones that had the glitch builds in 2K22, they're going to hurt themselves, right? Because now that cheesiness is not in the game. Another opportunity, he passes out of a hot potato. I told you guys, he got hot potato. He can't do nothing with it. I've been telling you guys since 2K22, I was like, listen, guys, I'm going to make a similar build that I have right now, right? 6'8", same thing. I'm going to be doing the same thing I did on 2K22 and 2K23. Because it's my play style. Because that's how I play. That's how I play. That's how I manage. That's how I make an impact on the court. Did I lie? Did I lie? Why am I on GOAT? Three ball, big man, he knocks it down. Like I told you guys, he started knocking down his threes, and going by going into the fourth quarter. So I'll give him his credit, but it still hurt us because as a team we could barely really get rebounds, and we needed those second opportunities. And on top of that, not to manage, the small forward had zero stat lines in 30 minutes except for one assist. He got cooked on defense. So again, this is nothing that I forgot about, right? Defensive effort, zero. He gave us zero defense. His guy is 7 of 8 from the field, right? Because I know because the play's coming up soon, right? There's a play I think in the fourth quarter where we got the game down to 5 points. Everybody's guarding their guy, but what did I tell you guys before? When you got a player on the court that is scared, people smell blood. It's like a shark. It's like a shark. When you're in the water and you're bleeding, the shark, they smell that. That's fear. They smell that. That's blood. That's easy. That tells they know that small forward don't trust his build. They know he's scared. Why do you think they're attacking him every time? Why do you think every time they get the ball 9 times at a time? Why do you think his guy is 7 of 8 from the field? They know he don't trust that build. They're like, you know what? We going at him every time. He not gonna shoot the ball. He not gonna try to make no stops. Attack him every time. And that's what they did. When we got the game down to, I believe, 5 to 6 points, they tried to attack him once again. A player like me, I was like, you know what? I know what they're going to do. I know they're going to attack him down low. But instead of him this time going up, I helped. I left my guy open. They got a shot off. They scored. That was it. But they understood that the other 4 on this, the other 3 on this, and they understood. They said, you know what? They know why he said they know why they did. They know why I did that because they knew that they were going to attack that small forward. That's why I said, bro, you don't trust that. Don't bring it out there, bro. You gave us no effort on both sides of the ball. Zero. No, you got cooked on defense. Another opportunity to shoot the ball. He finally shoots the ball, but he doesn't make it. Finally shoots the ball. Little too late, buddy. We're in the fourth quarter. Where was that all game? Y'all see I forced a steal right there. I forced a steal right there. I give him the ball back. We got to do something. It's go time now. We turn the ball over, right? But they literally attacked this guy almost every play. That's why his man is 7 of 8 from the field. They said you can't blame them. Who wouldn't attack that? If I know somebody's passing out of layup attempts and he got free tries to get shots off, bro, I'm attacking you every time as well. Cause that tells me you're not ready. You don't trust anything about the build that you got. You're scared. You're nervous. We going at him every time. Every single time. And the sad thing about this is the game was winnable even when he had 0 points. So what does that tell you guys? That tells me those guys aren't that good. Honestly, that tells me the white team, they're awful. If you got a player on an opposite team that got 0 points and he's getting cooked on defense and the game is still within reach, that's awful. We should be getting ran off the court by 50 or 40, 30 points. There's no way they barely escaped this game. 3 ball, he knocks it down, right? So now it's 46 to 55. Y'all see the clock, there's 2 minutes left to go in the game. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game. Now look at what they're doing, right? I'm not going to lie to you guys. My guy did give me some trouble sometimes, but again, I still found ways to try to make an impact on the court. We nearly forced another steal right there. They go down low, trying to attack. Goes up with that. AI was coming in clutch with those putbacks. And we now have a 46 to 57 game, but I know what you guys are saying. Bro, the game looks like it's over. 3 ball, we can't knock that one down, right? We made a run. I'm telling you guys, watch the game. Watch the game. Good pump fake by him. He goes up with the lay. Just like that. They now have a 46 to 59 lead right now, right? So now, another opportunity. This time, J mid, 3 ball. Need it. Desperate. Got it to go, right? So now we have a 49 to 59 game. We got to get stops now. You got to get stops. You got to try to play aggressive at this point. You got to try to do anything because right now there's 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in this game. You got to get something done, right? You got to find a way to get a stop right here, right? So now they go to my guy. He's trying to attack down low. I'm here. That's good defense. We forced a steal, right? So now we got to score again. Got to get another score right here. Can't waste this opportunity. He thought about taking that three. Gonna kick it out now. Pass it back out. At this point, I'm like, bro, just take the two. We don't even really need no three. Just take the two, bro. But is my mic on? No, we take the two. I didn't say nothing. My mic is not on. We take the two. But we did take a little bit too much time off that clock, right? So now, again, we gotta play aggressive. We gotta get a stop right here. We gotta find a way to get a stop or a turnover, force a turnover, right? Guys, who are they going at? You see how I tried to help? I get the steal, right? Now, another opportunity. Momentum is shifting. You see how I make an impact on the court? Momentum is starting to shift. 53 to 59, 6-point game. I'm playing on ball defense again, playing aggressive again. We got to find ways to get a stop. He gets to the basket, doesn't go. I get the rebound. I kick it out, pass it out, all the way with a dunk. Momentum is shifting. 55 to 59, 50 seconds left to go in the game. That's where they're going to, guys. Well, now right there, we fouling right there. We're playing aggressive, so not surprised at that foul call. We were playing aggressive. That's gonna happen when you're trying to find ways to get stops and turnovers in the game. When you're trying to play aggressive, that's what's gonna happen, right? So now he knocks down both free throws. We now have a 55 to 61 ball game. This time, Black team, they gotta go quick. They gotta find ways to score something quick. This time, J Mid attacking all the way, takes it too quick. 48 seconds left to go on the clock, right? So now, I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? Watch what they do right here. Watch what they do right here. Watch. Just watch what they do. Everybody's on their guy, man to man. My guy starts to cut to the basket. He didn't take it. Instead, he's going to pass out that. AI had an opportunity. 3 ball, they called the foul. That to me was... I was really pissed off at that call, man. I just didn't like it. But he missed the first one. I really didn't like that call because we were desperate. We needed to find a way to get a stop. He made the second one. I believe he's going to knock down the third one. It was just, I mean, we like I said, the game was winnable. You had opportunities, but you got to find a way to score. We go to the small forward, he loses the ball. There's your game. There's your ball game. He loses the ball right there. There's your game. Y'all see his stats, he got a D+. All game long. So now, all they got to do is run the clock out. All they got to do is just hold ball, run the clock out. Guys, you don't understand. Again, this is why I get frustrated. Look at his stat line the entire game. We nearly get the steal right there, but they get the ball back, and that's all she wrote, basically. That's all she wrote. So, I mean, that's really going to do it. Very frustrating loss, man. I mean, we made some momentum plays in that last quarter, and it's just not enough. It's just not enough. There's your game. There's your game. So again, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to the goal of my 500 subs, guys. We're at 389 subscribers, and we're almost at 400 subscribers, guys. You guys don't understand how much that means to me. That means the world to me, bro. And I appreciate all of you guys for likes and comments. Again, can we try to get this video to 5 likes? I'm gonna make another video after I go eat in a minute. So yeah. But you guys see the issue in this game. Everybody made an impact except for that small forward. Not even on defense, he didn't make an impact. So again, that's gonna do it for this video, man. And Jamin signing out. Jamin is Timothy. I love you guys, man, and I appreciate all of y'all for the support. Even if it's 1 like, 2 comments, I appreciate everything you guys are showing. And yeah, man, we're out of here. And again, if you don't trust the build out there, don't make the build, and make your own play style. I'm tired of repeating myself. Again, this is what happens when you're gonna lose. That's how one person can cause you to lose the game, bro. There you go. That's how one person can cause you to lose. That's about it, though. We out, man.